In this module, you will learn about different types of animal tissues. It takes many cells to form tissues and many tissues to form organs. Organs together form the organ system, and many organ systems form the organism. Each animal is made of many such tissues. Since animals move around in search of food, shelter, and mates, they consume more energy compared to plants. So, unlike plants, most animal tissues are living tissues. The animal body is made up of different types of tissues: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. Let's look at each tissue in detail. Here is the epithelial tissue. These tissues form a protective layer for organs. Epithelial tissues act as a barrier to keep the different body systems separate. The epithelial tissues consist of closely packed cells without intercellular spaces. These tissues are separated from the underlying tissue by an extracellular fibrous basement membrane. Epithelial tissues are of different types depending on their shape and function. The different types of epithelial tissues are squamous epithelium, columnar epithelium, glandular epithelium, ciliated epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, and stratified squamous epithelium. Let's first look at the squamous epithelium. The simple squamous epithelium has flat and thin cells. These cells group together and do not have intercellular spaces. They are found in the outer layer of the skin, lining the cavities of ducts, blood vessels, lung alveoli, and the chambers of the heart, and provide mechanical support. These pillar-like cells are called columnar epithelium. These cells are cylindrical. They are found in the lining of the stomach and intestines. The main function of these tissues is to facilitate the movement of nutrients across the epithelial barrier. This is glandular epithelium. When columnar epithelial cells modify as gland cells and secrete substances at the epithelial surface, they form glandular epithelium. These are found in the sweat glands, salivary glands, liver, pancreas, thyroid, and tear glands, and produce secretions. Ciliated epithelium is found in the lining of the respiratory tract. These tissues are modified columnar cells with hair-like projections called cilia. Cilia are motile, and this movement pushes the mucus forward into the nasal tract to clear it. These cubical cells belong to cuboidal epithelium. This tissue is found in the lining of kidney tubules, salivary glands, and thyroid glands, where it provides mechanical support. Stratified squamous epithelium may have the same or different kinds of epithelial cells. Cells line up one over the other to form stratified epithelium. It is found in places of wear and tear, like the epidermis of the skin, lining of the mouth cavity, and esophagus.